to iron on our shields. An ash-gray dawn breaks over frozen clay. We stand where thousands fell in ancient fields, and watch the raven herald in the day. The threads were spun before our breath was born. No tear is shed for what the steel must take. The thread may snap, the tapestry be torn, but not a single heart in line will shake. The horn exhales a heavy grassy sigh. The shadows stretch across the icy mire. We do not pray for light beneath this sky. We burn our doubts upon a silent pyre. No fear before death, no shadow in the eyes. Let the iron pierce the breast beneath the frozen skies. We bow to no shadow, we run from no blade, for glory is carved in the promises made. When the final breath leaves us and cold shadows fall, we leap to the fire, we answer the call. The shield wall groans beneath the sudden shock. Axes strike thunder from the splintered oak. A crimson river washes through the rock. As steel meets flesh beneath the bitter smoke, I see my brother smiling through the red. His spear is broken, yet his posture stands. No weapon drops from weary dying hands. He greets the dark with thunder in his tread. I'll strike, I'll stand, untamed blood upon the sand. No retreat, no regret, sun in iron, black and wet. The Norns have measured out the thread. Why fear the cut when the weave is grand? A coward dies 1,000 quiet deaths in the dark. The warrior dies but once, clad in gold and flame. Is cut, the spirit raised. In silver halls the fearless praised. today. My crown was forged in iron, and in blood it shall be sealed. Sound the grand horns. Follow your king into the sun! The banners burn to ash, 1,000 dying screams beneath the iron clash. My bodyguards are falling, the line begins to yield. I step beyond the broken shields onto the crimson field. Unbind the silver mantle, cast off the royal pride. The gilded throne is nothing where the raven feast is wide. Raise the split oak high, clear a path through dust and bone. If Valhalla calls tonight, I will take the breach alone. Forward through the iron hail, let the crown cut through the gale. Blade to blade and chest to chest, no king yields to silent rest. Drive the wedge into the dark, light the abyss with fury spark. With my last breath, hear me roar. This is the final charge of war. The double axe is swinging in arcs of blinding red. I carve a path of thunder across a sea of dead. Their spears shatter on my mail, their armor splits in twain. A monarch forged of fury amid the driving rain. They see my golden helm advance, their brave lines start to break. The earth groans deep beneath the stride a desperate king must make. Break the line, strike the core, Iron King, God of War. Break the line, strike the core, Iron King, God of War. Bites deep into my side. The daylight starts to fade, yet every strike I deliver drives back their whole brigade. They scatter like the autumn leaves before a winter storm. The tide has turned, the realm is saved. My vow is fulfilled and sworn. Forward through the iron hail, let the crown cut through the gale. The earth demands our stain. What flows from flesh today is never shed in vain. Frozen mist, a blade of pale grey light. We stand upon the cliff's edge at the turning of the night. Steel meets palm, a crimson line to bind us to the slain. We offer up our mortal pulse before the iron rain. The snow beneath my iron boots is thirsty for the feast. A sacred oath spoken low to awaken the inner beast. No tear is cried for open wounds, no plea to stay the sword. For every drop that hits the soil is given to the Lord. Blood for Valhalla, painted on the snow. A river to the golden halls where high the horn fires glow. Let the vein be broken, let the red tide run. We purchase eternal glory before the setting sun. Blood for Valhalla, the price is paid in red. Shields shatter in the screaming press, the ashwood turns to dust. A spear bites deep into my side, I answer with a thrust. The pain is just a holy fire, the burning of the vein. A testament of iron will return in the stain. I feel the crimson warmth flow down, a sacrifice divine. My life was poured into the earth, a sacred drought of wine. Stain of stone, bloated Brenna, take the heart, take the hands. Skate of stone, bloated Brenna, glory lives, glory stands. My knees hit frozen gravel, but my axe is lifted high. Shadows with feathered wings cross the darkening sky. The Valkyries are watching as the last red embers pour. Each crimson bead a paving stone upon the high horse floor. I offer up my final pulse, unyielding to the end. Blood for Valhalla, painted on the snow. A river to the golden halls where high the horn fires glow. Let the vein be broken, let the red tide run. We purchase eternal glory before the setting sun. Blood for Valhalla. The blood is dry upon the grass. The breath is gone. The doors of gold swing wide. Valhalla calls. Valhalla calls. One final barrier of blackened granite. Beyond it, the heart of the enemy. Today, the stone bleeds. iron tighten the grip. The battering oak creaks under the strain. A deluge of ash from the parapet's lip, as iron-tipped thunder descends like the rain. 10,000 shields form a roof against fire. We push through the mud to the foot of the crown. No retreating path through this alley of fire. The last line of defense must come tearing down. Ladders bite into the moss-covered face, screams echoing high in the smoke-blinded air. Every inch gained is a deadly embrace. We fight for the breach with a ravenous stare. Break the mortar, crack the stone, claim the wall of ash and bone. Through the boiling pitch and steel, make the final bastion kneel. Every hammer strike a vow, no surrender here and now. Boiling oil spills over the ledge. Brothers fall backward into the abyss, yet others press forward to widen the wedge, where blade meets the mail with a venomous hiss. The rampart is slick, but our boots hold the line, shattering spears on the defender's shield. We carry the momentum of fate's design. This final redoubt is forbidden to yield. Splinter the grey, tear it away. Take to the sky, over the rampart we conquer or die. A fissure appears in the high masonry. Dust explodes outward, the foundation groans. The heavy oak gate bends down to its knee. A chorus of iron, a mountain of stones. Drums quicken, the choir swells. The rams strike as one. Break the mortar, crack the stone, claim the wall of ash and bone. Through the boiling pitch and steel, make the final bastion kneel. Every hammer strike a vow, no surrender here and now. Into dust and decay. The gate lies in splinters, the courtyard revealed. The shadow of timber is swept all away. The final wall broken, the dark stronghold sealed. The wall is no more. Forward into the keep. The sun grows pale behind a shroud of ash. The roots of Yggdrasil tremble beneath our boots. No more kingdoms remain to defend. Only the honor of how we fall. are the remnants of forgotten fires, standing tall as the horizons dim. Brothers of storm, bound by ancient oaths, we tread the path where the shadows bleed. No tears for the world that is torn apart, only the stride of a final breed. Listen, the horns of Heimdall pierce the sky. The ash trees groan, the oceans rise. Lift high the raven on the torn grey wool. Look death straight into his blazing eyes. We march as the final legion under banners drenched in crimson rain. Let Midgard echo with our iron boots before the realm is broken twain. If the stars fall down from the burning dark, we will forge our light from the dying spark. Stand as one, to the end of the sun. Rime-crusted spears pointing to the twilight. Every breath a furnace in the biting air. The sea surges black with serpent scales, yet not a warrior yields to despair. We carry the names of the drowned and slain, the songs of mothers, the dust of halls, forging a wall of unyielding flesh before the sky turns black and falls. Shatter the night, hold the line, steel against fate's blood and pine. Shatter the night, hold the line, Loki's shadow made our irons fine. To the end of the sun. The earth fractures wide at our very feet. The wolf breaks his chains with a hungry roar. Yet we do not run, we do not kneel. We charge the abyss on the final shore. Banners high in the roaring gale, iron shields, let the steel prevail. Midgard bleeds, but we do not bow. Valhalla waits now. Night gives up its hold upon the ridge. 10,000 hands grip cold ash and iron, waiting for the single ember in the sky. Frost coats the timber and the hardened leather. A sea of shadows kneeling on the slope. We bled in darkness through the winter weather. Now silence breathes a crimson shred of hope. The fall bleeds gray across the frozen meadow. No war horn sounds, no drumbeat breaks the calm. We wait in stillness for the fading shadow to lift the darkness with a sunlit song. Look to the east, a single golden thread. It cuts the gloom above the sleeping dead. The light strikes iron, catching every blade. The answer to a promise we have made. 10,000 shafts rise up to meet the sun. A forest made of steel before the day. The final march has finally begun to drive the shadows from the earth away. In golden fire, the sleeping giants wake, the valley trembling as the foundations shake, lifting high the spears of the last dawn. A flash of silver runs along the line, one unified breath, then thousands turn as one. No turning back behind this grand design. We charge into the rising of the sun. The earth groans deep beneath the heavy leather, an avalanche of iron, wood and bone. We strike the storm clouds gathering together to claim the dawn and seat it on the throne. The sun ignites the hill. The silence turns to thunder. Break their desperate will. Tear their realm asunder. Rise with the light. Break through the night. Iron and bone. Claim what we own. 10,000 shafts rise up to meet the sun. A forest made of steel before the day. The final march has finally begun to drive the shadows from the earth away. In golden fire, the sleeping giants wake, the valley trembling as the foundations shake, lifting high the spears of the last dawn. Shields splinter where the morning rays descend. Red runs warm against the icy stone. Every winter finds its brutal end when light and iron claim the daylight hours alone. We do not yield, we drive the metal deep. This is the harvest that the sun will reap. Hail the morning, break the endless night. Victory born within the blinding light. The sun burns bright upon the quiet field. Spears planted high, the long dark yields. Night is broken. The dawn is won. The air turns to ash before the fire even burns. 3 winters of frost have bled the land dry. Now, the twilight wakes. Standing silent on the shattered fields, 100,000 breaths in frozen air, eyes locked ahead in grim despair. Then thunder breaks the belly of the cloud, the horn of Jala screaming long and loud. Blood beneath the northern sky, the glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood, the twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line though the heavens fall, Ragnarok answers, the ravens call. Steel bites skin and the ground gives way. No gods descend to save the day. An ocean of red on a plain of white, drowning the frost in the fading light. Axes splinter against giant bone. We fight for a world that is not our own. Scarlet bleeds, the earth consumes, iron teeth and winter tombs. Scarlet bleeds, the sky turns red, bathe the snow with the fallen dead. Blood beneath the northern sky, the glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood, the twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line though the heavens fall, Ragnarok answers, the ravens call. Life runs cold and fast, soaking the roots of the world at last. No song of triumph, no breath of peace, only the carnage that will not cease. The sky tears open, the dark descends. Blood beneath the northern sky, the glaciers weep where warriors die. The pale snow turns to crimson flood, the twilight dawns in torrents of blood. Hold the line though the heavens fall, Ragnarok answers, the ravens call. The frost is gone, replaced by red. The battle ends, the world is dead. The sky bleeds with us. The sky split open when the iron fell. We do not bleed alone today. swallow the dying sun. 1,000 shields locked against the tide. Cold sea spray on frozen blades. In the black raven shadow we abide. I hear the heavy chariot roll through leaden skies. The hammer strikes the anvil of the air. The All-Father's eye is fixed upon our eyes. He demands no mercy, and we have none to spare. The earth groans deep beneath our tread. A spark of lightning catches on the spear. No mortal heart knows any shade of dread. When the ancient gods of war draw near, shatter the sky with divine unyielding rage. Ride on the gale of the All-Father's breath. Thor swings his iron to break the iron cage. Odin guides the blade through the halls of death. We are the storm, the hammer and the flame, calling the northern gods by name. Steel cuts the fog as the front lines clash. A sudden flare of golden lightning ignites. Through flesh and shield the heavy axes crash. Beside my arm, a phantom shadow fights. A one-eyed wanderer walking through the red. A red-bearded king swinging thunderbolts down. They tread the battlefield among the dead to paint the frozen earth a crimson crown. Hail the thunder, hail the sight. Gungnir strikes, Yelnir's might. Hail the thunder, hail the sight. Gods of war, take to flight. The air grows heavy, choked with smoke and frost. The lines dissolve into a raging sea. No man is fallen, no spirit is lost. When gods and mortals carve out destiny. Can you hear the thunder howl? Can you see the raven prowl? They bleed with us, they strike with us. Shatter the sky with divine unyielding rage. Ride on the gale of the All-Father's breath. Thor swings his iron to break the iron cage. Odin guides the blade through the halls of death. We are the storm, the hammer and the flame, calling the northern gods by name. The battle stills, the thunder fades to wind. Crows drop down upon the silent plain. We stand victorious, bathed in ash and red. The gods have fought. The sky rests again. By the All-Father's eye, by the ash and the vein, bind the storm to the iron, bind the sky to the slain. Runaristum, blow the lita. carved in ashwood and steel, awakening forces no mortal can heal. The high priested finger in sanctified red, anointing the blades with the strength of the dead. A low hum of power begins in the blade, the deadliest tools that the hammer has made. Feel the iron awaken, it hungers to strike. No oak of the enemy stands against light. The thunder is trapped, the covenant sealed. Now carry God's hunger across the red field. Axes of divine wrath, splitting through the bone. Forged in the altar fire, carved in sacred stone. Every arc a lightning flash, every swing a prayer. Cleaving through the shield wall, carving through the air. Break the line, tear the sky, let the doomed empire die. Axes of divine wrath. The vanguard approaches a forest of spears. Their ranks turn to water, their brave turn to fears. For the edge of our weapons glows spectral and bright, a terrible blue in the pale morning light. Through iron breastplates like water through sand, no armor can bite what was blessed by his hand. A momentum unchecked, an unstoppable tide, with the fury of gods marching close by your side. Smite the iron, breach the wall. Under Odin's shadow fall. Back at home, sing the final refrain, while we carve out a road through a valley of slain. Not a warrior among us feels sorrow or pain, just the weight of the timber, the bite of the rain. It is not human strength that is swinging these arms, it's the spirit of thunder, the spell of nine charms. Axes of divine wrath, splitting through the bone. Forged in the altar fire, carved in sacred stone. Every arc a lightning flash, every swing a prayer. Cleaving through the shield wall, carving through the air. Break the line, tear the sky, let the doomed empire die. Axes of divine wrath. The field goes quiet, the blue flame cools on the bloody edge. Steel slumbers once more, until the gods call again. The iron bites deep. The red frost drinks the fell. Look up, my brothers. The roof of golden shields opens above the storm. Catches in our throats, Red snow clings to worn leather and broken steel. I see the Valkyries carving through the smoke, lifting the silent slain from the frozen mud. Their wounds no longer bleed, their eyes grow bright, caught in a blinding shaft of dawn sunlight. No laments shall echo across these cliffs, no weeping mothers shall sing of loss. For every heart that steps upon the soil, a seed is carved beside the All-Father's fire. Unfold, ye heavy gates of timber and gold. Receive the brave who stood against the cold. Pour out the mead, bring out the horn's proud roar. For those who fall will march forevermore. We who remain turn back into the fight, shedding no tears beneath the fading light. My shield brother slumps against the splintered oak, a quiet smile carved beneath his helm. I grip my axe and step across his form. No shadow of sorrow stains my beating chest. He drinks with kings while we still hold the line. His glory won, and soon it shall be mine. Steel on steel, blood on stone, the dead march up to take the throne. No grief, no fear, no turn back face, we conquer in this sacred place. High in the hall where golden spears hold up the rafters, the long tables groan beneath the feast of the slain. The horn of Odin sounds across the endless skies, while down below the hammer falls again. Unfold, ye heavy gates of timber and gold. Receive the brave who stood against the cold. Pour out the mead, ring out the horn's proud roar. For those who fall will march forevermore. We who remain turn back into the fight, shedding no tears beneath the fading light. The gates slam shut with thunder in the cloud, leaving us the thunder of the war shout. We lock our shields, we raise our blades on high, to live in honor or in glory die. Feast well, old friend. We will see you at sunset. that burn in the deep. Blistered hands grip the haft of the sledge. For men bound to iron refuse to take sleep. The bellows draw breath like a dying beast howling. Sparks fly like stars cast away from the sky. We shape the cold steel for the dawn of the slaughter, knowing the world we are saving must die. Quench the hot metal in ice-bound rivers. Fold the dark iron 1,000 times over. The roots of Yggdrasil are turning to ash, and shadow creeps under the cover. Strike for the gods, strike for the dead. Hammer the edge till the furnace burns red. No shield shall be broken, no blade left unturned. We forge the last stand while the heavens are burned. From soot and from iron, our legacy carved to feed the great beast that has hungered and starved. Ash on our tongues and the salt in our eyes, we harden the spears that will pierce through the night. Axes forged heavy to cleave through the serpent, broadswords that hunger for twilight's last light. No song for our labor, no glory in sweat, only the rhythm of hammer on steel. Each blow is a prayer to the silence ahead. Each spark is a wound that no healer can heal. Listen, the anvil is ringing with thunder. Listen, the mountain is splitting asunder. Faster the beat, louder the tone. Iron to iron, bone unto bone. Kallstad svart eld gjennom mørket slå hardt. Kallstad svart eld for den siste krig. These blades will not alter the saga. We know these shields will all shatter at last. Yet still we strike hard through the blinding exhaustion to honor the living and carry the past. When the gods take these hilted gifts into the fray, they'll hold the resolve of the hands born of clay. Strike for the dead, hammer the edge till the furnace burns red. No shield shall be broken, no blade left unturned. We forge the last stand while the heavens are burned. From soot and from iron, our legacy carved to feed the great beast that has hungered and starved. The furnace cools down, the last blade is cold, the iron is given, the story is told. Thousand boots strike the frozen mud as one. We do not turn back, for what is flesh against eternity? silence through the ash and clay. No shield is raised to hide a tremble now. An oath of blood is etched on every brow. The frost settles cold on the woven mail. We press ahead into the iron hail. The earth beneath us groans in fear. The final horizon is drawing near. Ravens gather in the frozen sky. They know today 10,000 die. We march into the open grave, where crimson soil receives the brave. Fall today, endure forever. An iron bond no blade can sever. The high hall waits beyond the smoke. We bow to no God, we break no yoke. Let the horn of judgment blow into the fires of fame we go. Lock the shields till the ashwood groans. A moving fortress built of flesh and bones. No man steps back, no line shall yield. We claim our immortality upon this field. Spear points glitter like 1,000 stars. Our only ledger is our battle scars. Step in line! Blood and wine! Glory shines! Death divine! We march into the open grave, where crimson soil receives the brave. Fall today, endure forever. An iron bond no blade can sever. The high hall waits beyond the smoke. We bow to no God, we break no yoke. Let the horn of judgment blow into the fires of fame we go. Let the spears break through the chest. The fallen warrior finds his rest. Not with tears, but battle cries. The mortal falls, the legend flies. Valhalla calls. The gates swing wide. A sea of heroes. Side by side. Forward into the golden hall. Forever we march. Listen, beyond the frost, the stone is waking. on the jagged spine. The iron peak stands silent in the gray. A low vibration shakes the frozen pine as shadows lengthen on our final day. Then breaks the air a sudden mournful blast, a bronze resonance that rends the sky. The quiet years are buried in the past. The ancient slopes return a thunderous cry. Leather tightens on the ashwood shield. Raven feathers tremble in the cold. No harvest left upon a quiet field. Only the promise that the gods foretold. Blow the war horns, let the echoes ride across the frost, across the endless divide. The final campaign calls us to the flame, where snow turns red and history carves our name. Hear the mountains bellow through the mist, a destiny no mortal can resist. 10,000 boots crush down the brittle ice, a crawling serpent made of steel and bone. We ask no pity, seek no compromise. Our footsteps press into the dark unknown. Another horn ignites the ridge above, a deeper note that shakes the avalanche. We leave behind the hearth fire and our love, to stand as storm winds on the iron branch. Gather hot, the signal sounds, iron bound unto the ground. Gather hot, the ridge awakes, the mountain trembles, the sky breaks. Blow the war horns, let the echoes ride across the frost, across the endless divide. The final campaign calls us to the flame, where snow turns red and history carves our name. Hear the mountains bellow through the mist, a destiny no mortal can resist. The past grows narrow, but our hearts grow vast. Each trumpet blast a bridge across the night. We do not fear the storm, we are the blast. We are the iron, waking in the light. Ekla, Ekla, the horns divide the sky, to live in story or in snow to die. Fades into a solitary hum. The white dust falls upon the valley floor. The horns have spoken. The march has come. Destiny calls. March. march on. Destiny gods, march on. Look upon this field, my brothers. The sun sets on our realm today. But what we carve in blood tonight shall echo until the end of days. And frozen breath against the gathering gloom. 10,000 shields unbroken in the shadow of our doom. The winter storm brings twilight wolves, the black sky starts to crack. Yet not a single warrior steps a single footstep back. Let the horn of battle cry, let the ravens circle high. We are the Iron Wall, we answer duty's call. For the eternal glory, before the great dark fall, we stand as one, we never bow, we give our lives our all. Though Ragnarok shall burn the world and drown the sun in flame, 1,000 future ages will remember every name. Immortal shines the legion, unbroken through the night. The vanguard meets the horde of frost, steel rings on shattered bone. No man among us fights today for gold or silver throne. We bleed to leave a spark of fire within the hearts of men. So when the final darkness comes, courage will rise again. Ha, ha, stand and fight, Kama Saga in the light. Ha, ha, steel and bone, we will never bleed alone. The thunder shakes the ground, yet in the dying of the light, a sacred strength is found. They look upon our final stand and learn what men can bear, to march straight into destiny and conquer all despair. Sing of the legion, wild and free. Sing of their endless victory. Unbroken through the night. And so they fell, as giants fall. Yet in their death, they conquered time itself. Remember the Legion until the stars collapse. Eternal glory. 10,000 banners tear the bleeding sky, where earth breaks off into the dark unknown. An ocean built of steel and burning ice stands frozen at the edge of Odin's throne. The frost giants march with steps of grinding stone, while kings of men lock shields with demigods. No war was ever fought like this before. We stand as one against impossible odds. Hear the horns of judgment blow, cracking mountains, melting snow. There is no home to conquer, no land left to defend, only the storm at the world's end. Where the horizon bleeds to black, there is no path, no turning back. Steel meets shadow, fire meets frost, where every soul is crowned or lost. Raise your spears into the blackened sun. The final war has just begun. The ground collapses underneath our tread as red tides clash against a wall of oak. The ravens circle above 1 billion dead, and gods fall bleeding through the iron smoke. 1,000 years of hatred released in a single strike. No mercy given, no sanctuary found. The sky bleeds embers on the endless plain, while cosmic thunder shakes the burning ground. Shatter the sky, break the abyss. We face the dark with open fists. Valhalla screams, the heavens rend. We fight, we die at the world's end. The serpent rises from the boiling deep. The wolf tears open the burning dome of night. Yet mortals stand where ancient angels weep, and carve their names into the blinding light. If this is where creation falls to rust, we burn so bright, we blind the turning dust. Where the horizon bleeds to black, there is no path, no turning back. Steel meets shadow, fire meets frost, where every Every kingdom that ever was ends here. Stand firm. Let the void remember our rage. The thunder dies. The ash settles cold. Only silence remains. Where the Iron Legends roar. Gather on the rim of the world. Cold iron locks where the banners unfurl. Shoulder to shoulder, the rim meets the wood. We stand on the ridge where our forefathers stood. A tempest of steel at the edge of the dark. The skies break open with a blinding spark. Plant the iron heels deep in the clay. No man flinches. No foot gives way. We are shields against the storm where the wild wind rages cold. Let the lightning split the sky. Let the ancient horns be blown. Though 1,000 blades descend and the heavens crash above, we hold the iron line, unbroken, untamed, and untorn. Untorn. The enemy crashes like waves on the stone. Axe heads shattering on ash and bone. Spears thrust forward through the narrow gaps as thunder rolls in violent claps. Rain slicked oak and splinters fly underneath the bruised and bleeding sky. Hold up, standing fast. Hold the timber to the last. Hold up, standing fast. Breathing iron, breathing blast. The hillside shakes, the mountain groans. Steel bites deep into frozen bones. Another wave rolls up the steep into the dark where shadows creep. Push, lock, stand, rise. We are shields against the storm where the wild wind rages cold. Let the lightning split the sky. Let the ancient horns be blown. Though 1,000 blades descend and the heavens crash above, we hold the iron line, unbroken, untamed, untorn, clears slow, and we are still there, unshaken, unbroken, shields against the storm. Ash over shattered iron, a dark horde surges from the jagged deep. The realm of men stands on the edge of twilight, where even gods once feared to sleep. We form the wall with splintered shields and bone. No step retreats into the dying sun. If this world falls, it will not fall alone. Before the final threads of fate are spun, hear the thunder in our veins. Through the fire, through the chains, break the night with blood and iron. Hold the line where shadows fall. Though our brethren bleed in embers, we will answer duty's call. By our sacrifice and courage, when the ashes clear the plain, let the 9 realms hear the anthem. Midgard stands again. My brother falls, a broken spear in hand. He smiles through crimson teeth and gives his blade. Protect the hearth, he whispers to the land, as sunlight touches where his spirit laid. We press the charge into the towering storm, 10,000 voices roaring as a single heart. Outnumbered, bleeding, yet our spirits burn, tearing the monsters, crushing jaws apart. Stand and bleed, never yield. On a board upon this field, raise the shield, strike the blow, drag the darkness down below. The high peaks tremble underneath our feet. The roots of Yggdrasil weep tears of red, yet not a single warrior accepts defeat. We bleed for those unborn and for the honored dead. A blinding dawn, the dark begins to break. The shadow shatters in the rising golden light. We gave our lives for every breath men take, and won the realm back from eternal night. Break the night with blood and iron. Hold the line where shadows fall. Though our brethren bleed in embers, we will answer duty's call. By our sacrifice and courage, when the ashes clear the plain, let the 9 realms hear the anthem. Midgard stands again. The wind grows soft, the sky turns gold. The fallen lie at peace among the grain. Their names in silver sagas rendered bold through holy sacrifice and endless pain. Midgard stands again. Midgard stands again. By ash and bone, by iron and red, no step back till the earth is fed. By wolf and bear, by storm and blade, we seal the vow our ancestors made. The drums beat fast, the cold wind screams, fire burns through our waking dreams. Bite the shield edge, taste the rust, crown of gold or a bed of dust. Around my heart where the man ends and the beast must start. The world shrinks down to a crimson haze, a lifetime burning in a single blaze. No armor needed, no flesh to save. We dance on the ridge of an open grave. Feel the bare spirit clawing the spine. The blood in my veins is no longer mine. We take the oath under thunderous skies. We fight till the light in our cold eyes dies. No retreat through the hail and red mud. Every inch paid in a river of blood. Claim the field or claim the hall, standing tall until we fall. Spears break off in my bleeding chest. Pain is a ghost that I put to rest. Axes shatter on bone and skin, the wild breath rising from deep within. Strike us down, we will strike back twice. Slay the living, pay the price. Victory of Valhalla, victory of Valhalla. Iron in hand, blood on the snow, where the fallen warriors go. The line is broken, the shadows grow long. Our voices merge in a screaming song. One last surge through the splintered shield, leave our souls on the battlefield. If the thread cuts now, let the Valkyries come to the rhythm of the iron drum. We take the oath under thunderous skies. We fight till the light in our cold eyes dies. No retreat through the hail and red mud. Every inch paid in a river of blood. Claim the field or claim the hall, standing tall until crimson frost. Hey! Nothing surrendered, nothing lost. The breath is spent, the oath fulfilled. The rage grows still. The rage grows still. 3 winters of blood between our halls. 3 winters of ash upon our fields. But the sky turns dark with the final storm, and old hatreds must freeze in the snow. Against the gale, beside the wall that tore its kin apart, we traded scars along the icy veil. Now iron binds the broken Nordic heart. No words of vengeance whisper in the draft. No sharpened steel is turned against a brother. We drink the mead from draft to bitter draft, and cast our ancient grudges to the fire. Pour the crimson honey on the root, break the oath ring, carve a single name, where our fathers fought in cold pursuit. A single shadow rises from the flame. Stand together, brothers of the dusk. Lock the oak and iron face to face. Bitter memory to husk. In the hall of doom we take our place. Let the rival banners weave as one. When the end of days comes marching in, we were enemies beneath the sun. Now side by side, eternal kin. I see the man who slew my younger brother. He hands me wine, his eyes are heavy gray. We offer silent honor to each other, for both our lines will vanish by the day. The war horns blow across the frosted heath, a sound that shakes the marrow in our bones. We draw our heavy swords from leather sheath, and stand like gods carved into standing stone. Blood on the snow, one shield, one bow. Together we go. hearts tremble as the shadows rise. A sea of black beyond the valley floor. No clan remains beneath these dying skies. Only the sons of iron, death and war. The Toggle harper cries a battle hymn. The war drums thunder through the freezing rain. Our hearts grow wild as the light turns dim. We forget the years of bitter pain. Stand together, brothers of the dust. Lock the oak and iron face to face. Burn the bitter memory to husk. In the hall of doom we take our place. Let the rival banners weave as one. When the end of days comes marching in, we were enemies beneath the sun. Now side by side, eternal kin. The wind howls low, the drums align. Your shield is mine, my shield is thine. Into the light, we march as one.